Hey everyone, it is Super Bowl Sunday and I'm back with my first recipe from the good old Betty Crocker cookbook. I found at least one dip I think my friends will eat. There's some weird stuff in here. So give me a second and I'll show you how to make it. All right, so here's the cookbook. And I thought, oh, Super Bowl. We're going to a friend's house to watch the game. And I thought, I'll make some dips. Well, there's some really odd things in here. So I am going to make some dips, but the only one I'm making from the cookbook today is going to be creamy onion dip. And then I got some jalapeno potato chips to go with it. So I'm doubling it. It's a 1/3 cup dairy sour cream, a 1/3 cup mayonnaise, and a tablespoon dry onion soup mix. And you mix it all together and refrigerate it. I didn't think, well, we have people who don't like blue cheese. I considered this peppered cheddar dip, but to be honest, there's 2 other dips that my family makes that I love, and so I'm gonna make those. So we're just gonna mix this all together. Here I got 2/3 cup mayo, 2/3 cup sour cream, and 2 tablespoons dried onion soup mix. And we might have to add extra after it refrigerates and we taste it. Let's see. I got my whisk out. I'm not sure which will mix up better. So, pretty funny, I think, that this is the first thing I'm going to make out of this. I couldn't really find anything that I thought everyone would enjoy. But we do love jalapeno chips with French onion dip, so I'm hoping that that's kind of what this is. And I finally got my first recipe out of the book. All right, well, that's it. I guess maybe I should taste it. Pretty good. It's pretty darn good. After it marries in the fridge for a while, I think it'll be perfect. All right, so our second dip is going to be a cream cheese rotel and chorizo dip. And we'll have it with tortillas chips. But this is actually my friend Kelly's recipe. She sent it to me and it calls for 1 block of cream cheese, 1 can of rotel, whatever spice level you like, and you drain it. So here's the cream cheese, the rotel drained, and then sausage, and they like Jimmy Dean's spicy sausage. But I went ahead and got chorizo because we're going to be having a taco bar at our Super Bowl party. So basically, Phil already ground up the chorizo for me, and so we're just gonna dump it all in this pot together and warm it up. Then we'll put it in one of those little dip crock pots when we get to the party. So 1 block of cream cheese. drain rotel. I'll probably wait, stir this, let it melt up a little bit before I put the chorizo in. Phil, was this 1 or 2 pounds?
1 pound.
Thank you. I have to tell you in the text that she sent me that it reheats well and it's pretty decent cold too. That's funny. Melting up pretty yummy looking. Guess if you wanted vegetarian, you could just leave it like this and it'd probably be very good. But we're gonna add, I'm gonna get a different spoon and add some sausage. I'm gonna add just half of it and see what I think about that consistency. It is looking good. It is looking good. And I think I will add the rest of the chorizo because this is more of a meat dip than a cheese dip. I'm gonna do a bean and cheese dip in a little bit too. But yeah, that'll be perfect. That'll be good with chips. Thank you for the recipe, Kelly. All right, so our last dip I'm going to make for us to take to our Super Bowl party today is one that my dad used to make all the time, and nobody has the original recipe. So I'm going by memory. It's Velveeta cheese, and he always used Van Camp chili beans, but we don't have those out here, so I got this S&W. And you puree them. So I just took the mixed blender. He used to make a huge pot of this because we all love it. And so he would put it in the blender for that. And then I'm pretty sure that he put some ketchup in there and some red pepper flakes. Instead of ketchup, I'm going to use the juice from the rotel that I drained earlier. And that'll make it not so thick. And then we'll taste it and go from there. This is my nephew Joshua's very favorite. But his dad makes a version of it also that he's kind of adopted. And usually what you see on the internet are those kinds of versions where you use no bean chili and Velveeta. And my dad did this too. You put hamburger in it. I'm not going to put any hamburger in this today because we have the other dip that I did the chorizo in. So basically, I'm just going to dump it all in this awesome pot and stir it till the Velveeta melts. Then when we take it to our friends, I'll put it in a little dip crock pot. It's basically a cheesy bean dip. And it is so, so good. Doesn't look really good right now, but I promise it will be a big hit.
All right, that's the end of the dips. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Go Chiefs for all of my Kansas City friends, and good luck Niners for all of our family out here.